Hello, my friends. Hello, how's everybody doing? As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. If you're here, please kindly put a like and say hello so I know that you're here. Don't be shy. If you've never said hi before, especially say hello. Also, as always, I'll be leaving my link to my Patreon private group in the comment section down below once this video is done and the live is finished, so you can join if you want to join. Other than that, say hello, my friends. Let's wait for more people to join. How are you? What are you up to? How's your day going? I just went to Starbucks as always in the morning. Yeah, I went to Starbucks. Now I'm in the Dubai Mall. Gonna go get something to eat. The Starbucks is right there, as you can see. So yeah. Srijit Pillai, hello my friend. VIP Solanke, hello my friend. Oscar Montesdioka, hello my friend. Draco Magnus, hey brother, how are you? Second live stream you made it to, bro. Welcome my friend, I'm always glad to see you. XRP Max, hi from Sydney, Australia, hello my friend. Hi Rob, how much commission does Starbucks pay you? I wish, bro, I wish, I think throughout the last decade I probably left, like tens of thousands of dollars there, because I literally go nearly every single day. Sometimes back in the day I would go twice a day. It also depends if I go by myself or like friends and family. Canator, hello my friend, good morning. How's everyone doing? What are you up to, legends? Hello from Ireland. LKBC, hello my friend. Draco Nagus, he owns Starbucks but doesn't disclose. All right, my friends, let's get to it. So basically, the market hasn't changed much since yesterday. Everything is still stagnant. We're currently experiencing chop. We're currently meeting resistance levels. Once again, if you go on social media, you see a lot of people saying that we're about to pump to like 35 or 40K straight. Some are saying we're about to dump to 12K straight. So a lot of different, narratives out there. I would definitely say we're not at peak euphoria, anywhere close to that. I would also say, though, that the market is currently not in a fear stage. Some people are starting to change, what they thought just like 2 months ago. And also the people who were predicting that Bitcoin is going to 12,000 are giving up now and saying that that's it, is heading to new all-time highs. So it's a very kind of, indecisive market. These are the kind of narratives we've been expecting. Once again, if you're my patron, you know what I'm referring to. It's very important to ignore all the noise. It's very important not to keep changing, your market sentiment, not to jump from, bearish to bullish. You just let the market play out. As I've said several times before, we've bought many coins near the local bottoms, diversified into a lot of different coins with different narratives and utility use cases and whatnot, and nice fairy tales. So all we got to do right now is wait, right? And if we only add upon new lows. We do not FOMO into these green candles. And when it's time to sell, we'll sell. And if something changes, we'll sell earlier and we'll set our stop losses. Everything is going fine. There's nothing to worry about. There's no need to get excited. If you ask me, there's no need to be upset about anything. I do believe that the corrective phase does have to come in at some point already. A little bit surprised, I would even say, that we've already had decent pumps all over, but the corrections haven't come in yet. So I believe that they will come in eventually, and that's once again where the market sentiment is going to shift super bearish. To me, none of this is really important. Like I said, I stick to percentages. If the coin is down enough, I start dollar cost averaging with equal amounts of money, diversifying, ignoring all the FUD. And if the coin is up enough, I start selling, ignoring all the hype, and setting stop losses. It's a long game, like I said, cycles, they take years, especially if we lose $15,000 and that is not the low, then cycles are lengthening. That's the first proof that we'll have that they are lengthening. And yeah, then there's going to be a much longer wait. But until that happens, so far, the market bottomed where it was supposed to bottom, time frame wise and percentage wise, roughly 80% from all-time highs. For many altcoins, roughly 85 to 95% crashes. even 99% crashes. The main thing is, once again, not to get excited, not to do anything irrational, my friends. It's very important to stay patient. That's the number one thing that where a lot of people basically, it's one thing that a lot of people can't muster. That's where a lot of people start screwing up, right? A lot of people just don't have the patience. A lot of people just don't want to play the cycles. So a lot of people just want to come in with a certain amount of money and just be out in a year with millions of dollars. There's this belief that because of the crazy gains in crypto, there's this belief that crypto is an overnight success. I've gotten to where I am with the money that I have in crypto in 2 market cycles, and this is my 3rd, right? Meaning that it's been somewhere around probably 7-8 years, somewhere around that. So it's not something that happens overnight. When you see all the Lambos and all that and the huge green candles, it takes a while to get there. First, you have to go through the huge red candles. Then you have to go through a lot of chop, slow climbs, retraces, crashes, corrections, pumps here and there, and then come the last 200, 300 days of the market cycle where everything goes parabolic. And that's the scariest part for me, actually. That's because that's how you know that you're reaching the end phases of the cycle. That's where you start selling everything and getting out and then waiting the crashes again. Albex RP, hello, my friend from Australia. Thank you for joining. So yeah, guys, please kindly stay patient. Don't do anything irrational, emotional. Like I keep saying, a lot of people don't want to wait for the huge pump, so they start joining trading groups. Don't do that. There are very select few individuals who are good at trading. There's a reason why 95% of day traders fail and only 5% succeed. There's a reason why 90% of general traders altogether, not just day traders, but traders altogether fail and only 10% succeed. And when you look at the statistics, like a good friend of mine, Debate, mentioned something, so I went and checked it out. He's completely right. So out of that 10%, right, it's not that people consistently even make money. Half of that is people basically not losing money. So they kind of just trade for no point, really. It's kind of like, so the truth is, once again, with traders probably generally also, once again, only 5% make money, because many of the people that are not losing money, they're just barely making any money whatsoever and catching up, and trying to even it out. So don't get bored. My friends, don't get bored. Don't do anything irrational. Don't think that you're going to beat the market statistics. Don't think that you're going to become an amazing trader, because the reality is the likelihood of that happening is, like I just said, it's like you're 1 out of 10 people can consistently make money trading, which is exactly why I don't trade much. I do swing trade. I am good at swing trading, but I'm definitely not good at day trading. That's why I don't do day trading. You have to know what you're good at and what you're bad at. So I do sometimes really swing trade when I see good opportunities. Other than that, I pretty much invest, especially after we've crashed. Bitcoin has crashed roughly 80%. I found it so amazing and amusing, like I mentioned earlier, that people were shorting the market after a roughly 80% Bitcoin crash. To me, it's the same thing as longing the market after a roughly 800% pump, right? So there's certain things you just don't do. For example, you don't short after roughly 80% crash. You definitely don't long after roughly 800% pump. Just let the market play out. Be patient, and don't do anything irrational. Yeah, Draco, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely should not be selling after roughly 80% and 90% crashes. We should be accumulating, but yeah, unfortunately some people don't really have another option, so I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, if you have to sell, make sure that you're not selling, make sure that you basically have money in the market after these huge crashes, because we'll sell after huge pumps. So yeah, other than that, my friends, holding, not following into green candles, and we'll be adding only upon new lows into the coins that I mentioned, into the coins that we've selected with different use cases. It's very important to diversify into different coins with different use cases, utility narratives. Don't just be all into like gaming coins or AI coins or all Bitcoin or just Ethereum or DeFi. Just mix it up. Have small caps, have mid caps, have blue chips. Make sure that all of them have different narrative, different use cases, different teams, different basically things they're trying to solve in the world, right? Not that it matters what they're trying to solve, because they're all pumps and dumps, right? That's exactly why so many coins pump, 1,000 to 20,000%, and then they all dump roughly 80 to 99%. Some of them go to zero and never recover. So it's very important to be aware of that. It's just that the utility narrative and the team aspects are very important. So it kind of helps you understand: is there a community, a strong community that can build around the coin, and which means that buy walls will be created and people will be buying it. Sergio, hello, my friend. Hope you're having a good time in Portugal. Peter E, hi from Sweden. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Mad Trader, hello from Portugal. Another person from Portugal. Welcome, my friends. Clarence doing. Thanks for the updates, Rob. Much appreciated. You're welcome, my friend. Thanks for joining, guys, and doing these talks every morning. I enjoy it. I managed to get the latest pump on ICX and sold for 600 USDC. Now waiting to drop because it's going to drop and send half to ICX again, and stacking flare and maybe some XRP. Portugal in the house. Yeah, yeah, Draco. A lot of people from Portugal today, my friends. Welcome. I've had, if you're a patron of mine, we've had coins pump 200, 300, and in one instant, 600%. I did not lock in any profits. The reason I didn't lock in any profits with those coins is because I'm not buying those coins for 600, 200, 300% pumps, right? So when the blue chips pump like 600%, I'll definitely be locking in profits because, pumping 600% for a blue chip is a lot. But for these coins that have pumped recently 200, 300, 600%, these pumps are tiny. That's not what I bought them for, right? Just the way BNB, right? When I was buying BNB back in the day, I wasn't buying it for a 600% pump, which is exactly why I managed to get roughly 10,000% profits on it. Of course, I took profits early because I believe in laddering out and taking profits on the way up and setting stop losses. Thank goodness my stop losses were never hit. In the last market cycle, I managed to get my 100x and got out, Oh yes, waiting XRP to slap in the cost of face. What do you mean, my friend? I didn't quite get that tweet. But anyway, my friends, so stay patient. If you're here once again, please kind of put a like so that the video gets more views. I'll also be leaving, like I said, a link to my Patreon in the comments down below, so you can join if you want to join. And yeah, thank you so much for your time. Draco Magnus, do you just work with Binance or other exchanges? No, I have a lot of different exchanges, my friend. A lot of different exchanges. I use a lot of different exchanges because, unfortunately, a lot of coins are not listed on certain exchanges, right? So, if you do have as many coins as I have, you're probably going to be on KuCoin, BitTrue, Binance, and many other exchanges. I can't remember them all from the top of my head. Gate.io. There are a lot of different exchanges that list different coins, and I truly believe that any exchange that finally manages to list pretty much all these coins, or like the overwhelming majority of them, that will be probably the most successful exchange, because that will be very convenient. I really don't like the process of having all these different exchanges. It's just annoying. So yeah, I wish there was an exchange that just would let you buy 10,000 coins without any problems. So yeah, my friends, that's that. So don't get bored. Don't do anything emotional. Stay patient. Let the market play out. Like I said earlier, we'll only add if we get new lows. If we don't get the new lows, bags are packed. Then we'll wait for coins to pump hard enough to start selling. It's very simple, very straightforward. It's very important in the interim not to do anything silly, like start trading, then you sell too early, then you try to catch up, then you have to buy higher. If you buy higher, that means you're deviating from the plan, and now you have to get bigger pumps to get the same ROI and profits you wanted, which you're not going to get because that's that you're playing catch up. So just don't do these things. Don't overcomplicate matters. Be patient, my friends. Everything we do is very straightforward and very simple, and it works wonderfully, and all we got to do is be patient. Like I kept mentioning, we're slightly over 1/3 of the way into this market cycle, so we'll got roughly two-thirds of the path remaining. So be patient, my friends. It's going to require a lot of patience, but we're going to get there when we're slowly already getting there. Please kindly put a like, my friends, and thank you very much for tuning in. Sending my love. Have an amazing day. And once again, the link to my Patreon will be down below in the comments if you want to join. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Bye bye, my friends.